Hey guys, how's it going? I hope you're having a very good day. For today's video, I'm here to do another book haul, more specifically a comic book haul. If you guys didn't know, last weekend was Free Comic Book Day. It is the first Saturday of every May, and so of course I had to go to my local comic book store, pick up a comic, as well as do some browsing on my own, and I picked up some more goodies. So I'm really excited for all of the comics I picked up. But first guys, let me show you what I'm currently reading. It is Gone Girl by Gillian Flynn. So far, so good. I'm really liking it. When I started reading this, I realized this is the second missing persons book I will be reading and reviewing, and I'm really liking the structure and plot progression for this book a whole lot. If you're not familiar with the story, our main character is Nick. His wife Amy has gone missing, and how Nick's chapters are written, it's making him look really suspicious. I mean, I was thinking, can he dig himself deeper into a hole? I think he can, and so I'm hoping to be surprised by the end of this book. Alright, next guys, let's get into the comics. Like I said, last weekend was Free Comic Book Day. The free comic I picked up was Teen Titans Go! And I absolutely adore Teen Titans. It was my jam growing up. I absolutely adore the animated television show. Beast Boy, Robin, Raven, Starfire, Cyborg, they're all fantastic. I'm not actually too sure how the show concluded, but I just know I loved it a whole lot. So when I saw this on the free comic book rack, I automatically picked this up because nostalgia. Anyways, Raven is definitely my favorite character. Beast Boy and Raven, OTP right here. I also love Starfire and Robin. All of them are great. So the other comics I picked up is Deadly Class, and this is by Remender, Craig, and Lowridge, and I got the first 4 single issues. So this is the first issue here. This is the second issue, the third issue, and the 4th issue, and I absolutely adore all these covers. These are first edition covers, and what really grabbed my attention was the minimalistic colors and the really graphic style of the artwork. And I first heard about this comic from Braiden at bookprobe. He was hauling a bunch of comics, and I wrote down all the ones that really interested me, and Deadly Class was one of them. So I'll show you guys the artwork next, and I'll show you the minimalistic colors I'm talking about. The majority of pages is 2-color for the most part, just minimalistic colors. Like I said, really graphic style, which I love. Cannot wait to get into this. This comic is $3.50 a pop, which isn't too bad. I guess depending on how many comics you're following, it'll add up, but I think I'm at a good place right now. Next guys, I picked up Batman Beyond, Batgirl Beyond, and I first heard about this, of course, through my Tumblr dashboard. What caught my eye was the design of Batgirl. She was designed by Annie Wu. Unfortunately, the Batgirl Beyond story is about only 30 pages, so not this entire trade. The rest of the stories is Batman Beyond, which is totally cool too. Flipping through the comic, it was like waves of nostalgia coming over me because I used to watch Batman Beyond, the television show. But let me show you guys the artwork. This is the Batgirl Beyond artwork, which I love. Absolutely love the style and the colors. I think it's great. I actually already read the Batgirl Beyond story, and I absolutely love it, and I love her character. And from what I've read, I don't believe there's any more Batgirl Beyond comics. If you know anything more about this Batgirl Beyond, please let me know so I could have some closure. Really love to see more Batgirl Beyond comics. If not, you know, it's just sadness. Oh, here we go. So we have Batman Beyond. Again, Terry McGinnis and Max look great. Story time. Quick story time here. I was first introduced to superheroes by watching their animated television shows, which I absolutely adored. Again, Batman Beyond, of course, Batman, Spider-Man, X-Men, Justice League, all of it. I absolutely adored it all. And so I went on Netflix to see what the cool kids are watching these days as far as superhero shows. I checked out Young Justice, which is actually pretty good. I'm gonna check out season 2 somewhere. And I'm also currently watching Ultimate Spider-Man, which is a lot of fun, but also is kind of wacky and goofball-y. I think the target audience is much younger. Also, correct me if I'm wrong for those who are watching Ultimate Spider-Man, am I the only one? Is Ultimate Spider-Man kind of related to the Marvel movies in any way? Because Coulson is the principal at Peter Parker's school, which is weird. Yeah, anyways, I digress. Alright, next guys, I picked up Saga Volume 3 by Brian K. Vaughan and Fiona Staples. Of course, I absolutely adore the Saga comics. If you're not familiar with the story, we have our main characters here, Marco and Alana. They're from 2 different species that are in this intergalactic war, and their relationship is taboo. It's a no-no. There are people hired to take care of the situation, if you know what I mean. I absolutely adore all of the characters. What I absolutely love as well, the main characters are, again, people of color. Marco and Alana, We have these characters here, which I won't divulge who they are because that would be spoilerish, but I absolutely love the diversity that's going on. So I think that's great. Next, guys, I picked up Lumberjanes, and this is by Stevenson, Ellen, Waters, and Allen. I immediately picked it up because of the cover. Looks amazing. If you're thinking that style looks familiar, it should. It's because it was drawn by Noelle Stevenson, also known as Gingerhaze on Tumblr, and she also illustrated the cover for Fangirl, which I absolutely adore. Because I've been following Gingerhaze on Tumblr, I've been seeing her promote Lumberjanes, and I absolutely love the character designs. I have no idea what the story is all about, but the character designs are fantastic. We have these lovely ladies here. Again, more diversity, people of color. And what I really like about all these ladies too is that there are different body shapes going on, which I think is fantastic. So let me show you guys the artwork inside. I cannot wait to see what these girls get into and what it's all about. So Lumberjanes, I hear the next issue is coming out next week, so that'll be exciting. Alright, lastly guys, I picked up one more comic, and that is Miss Marvel. I've been hearing a lot of great things about this comic. And so we have Kamala Khan as Miss Marvel. She is a Pakistani American Muslim teenage girl, which I think is fantastic. She is the creation of Sana Amanat, G. Willow Wilson, and Adrian Alfona. I absolutely adore the art style as well. A lovely full color comic, so I cannot wait to get into this. I don't know why I didn't pick up the other 2 issues. I think there's 3 issues, maybe 4 issues by the time you see this. Since I'm following the single issue comics, I'll have an excuse to go to the comic book store all the time. It'll be fun. You know, I've seen the clients at the comic book store with like stacks of comics. It's like, oh my gosh, will it come to this for me? Probably in the future. We'll see. I'll probably binge read all the comics after I read Gone Girl, which will be a lot of fun. I'll definitely do reviews on all of these sometime soon. So guys, did you go to Free Comic Book Day? Let me know in the comments below. Also, let me know what other comics I should check out. There's a lot of them. Anyways, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. I will talk to you later and have a very good one. Bye!